Have you heard of parking mafia in Secunderabad railway station? No? Let me tell you about it. So on 30th of April, I went to Secunderabad station to drop my parents in the railway station. So they were about to catch a train called Vande Bharat Express. They were going to Vijayawada. At 3 o'clock is the train time, and around 2:40 we reached the station. And it took almost 20 minutes for me to go from the first parking toll, where they give you a slip, and within 12 minutes if you reach the parking gate, the actual parking toll, they will give you another slip, and that is where your parking time counts. So if you park your car outside the parking lot, or if you're spending more time outside the parking lot beyond 12 minutes, they say there is something called access parking. So when there is lot of traffic and when the parking lot is full, you will obviously be in a traffic jam. So in this traffic jam, if you're spending more than 12 minutes, they say you will get to pay access parking. And once you drop your parents in the station, for example, if it is in a 6th platform or be it 10th platform, and I'm going to through 10th platform parking, so I drop them and come back, it will be more than 30 minutes obviously. So now this guy tells me you have to pay 500 rupees because it's beyond 35 minutes. So I questioned him, why do I pay you 500 rupees? He said it's beyond 35 minutes. You have to pay 500 rupees because you will have to pay access parking charges. See, look at the slip. He showed me the slip that I'm holding. So I have to tell you regarding the slip also. So at the first toll gate, I took the slip. And at the second toll gate, this guy, he displayed the slip near a barcode scanner, and the barcode scanner, I don't know what the hell it spoke to him. He threw it at my face and told me, madam, you have to pay access parking. I didn't know what is access parking. I looked at the slip and then I got to see. So for 1 hour it is 40 rupees. Beyond 1 hour, every hour you have to pay 20 rupees extra. That's fine. But beside that, there is something called access parking. So less than 20 minutes you have to pay 100, more than 35 minutes you have to pay 500. It's like that. So I said, boss, I'm not going to pay you 500. Who do I have to talk to? He said, go to the first toll gate, they will tell you what you have to do. So I went to the first toll gate. That guy immediately, reflex action, he came and stood before my car. And he said, I'm not going to move. You have to pay 500 rupees. I said, I'm not going to pay 500 rupees. You can stay. It's your choice. You can block my car. It's okay. Who do I have to talk to? He said, there is a number displayed on the slip. You talk to that fellow. I dialed the number and spoke to that guy. He spoke very rudely to me. And he said, what, madam? You didn't put your car in the parking. You will have to pay access parking. I said, boss, I parked my car in the parking lot and there was a huge traffic jam. That is why it took me more than 12 minutes to reach the parking lot. He's not ready to listen. He hung up the phone. So this guy started a fight with me. I said, I'm not going to pay whatsoever. So I was trying to explain him, see, there is a traffic jam and my intention is not to park the car outside the parking lot. I want to go all the way to the parking lot, but it was not possible because there is a traffic jam. And why there is traffic jam? Because you have a very small parking lot. Why there is small parking lot? Because there is some maintenance or construction work going on in Secunderabad station. That's not my problem basically. He said, commissioners are only paying 500 rupees. Who are you? Why will you not pay? Boss, they have money, they pay. I value my money, I don't pay. Because I put my car in the parking lot, I will not have to take any punishment and pay fine for it. So he started speaking very rudely to me. And I also said I have to be rude now, and I changed the direction of my car and I put it across the road and said, now there will be a traffic jam, now people will stand there, now ask them to pay 500. Okay, I'm still not going to pay 500. I was also stranded in a traffic jam of this sort, so you're asking me to pay rupees 500, let them pay. So he started using some language and it offended me very badly. So I also had to use some language. So he said, what are you doing now? People will come and thrash your car and go. I said, let them. I will stand before my car. Let them thrash me, my car, and go. Let me see. So meanwhile, I saw a police officer. He finished his shift and he was going back. I called him. I requested him to come. And I narrated him all this story. I told him, sir, what is this mafia going on in Secunderabad railway station? Now who do I ask? And all. He said, he asked me to narrate what happened. I told him, yes, madam, during Vande Bharat train time, there was a lot of traffic jam. Okay, fine. He said he instructed that guy, madam से parking का पैसे ले लो और madam को जाने दो. So yeah, first he asked me to put my car by my side. He said, do not cause any inconvenience to others. I said, I also have undergone a lot of inconvenience, and on top of it, this fellow is asking me to pay rupees 500. I do not want to pay. That's why I told them what inconvenience is. I wanted to show them what inconvenience is. So fine, I parked my car beside the road, and this police guy, he said, take only 40 rupees or 60 rupees from madam and send her. So this guy said, I don't want 40 rupees. I don't want 20 rupees extra. Give me 300 and settle. I said, what settle? I will not settle anything. I have to pay 40, I'll pay 40. He said, I don't want your 40 rupees. You eat with that 40 rupees, make merry and live your life with that 40 rupees. Then I told him, you do not know the value of that 40 rupees. That's why you're talking like that. I know the value of it. If you will take, I will give you. If you do not want to take, I will just move out. Then he started using his language again. I waited for some time. I asked him second time and third time, will you take 40 rupees or 60 rupees from me? I don't have cash. I will do GPay. He said, I don't need your 40 rupees. You live with that 40 rupees. I will lose 500 rupees today. I said, boss, you will not lose 500. If you were to lose 500, you will not ask me to settle this case with 300 rupees. So all this happened. It took almost 40 minutes of my productive time. But yeah, I wanted to tell this to you all. I want to narrate this to you all. This evening again I have to go to railway station to pick my parents. This is really bothering me. I don't know what will happen. I don't know who do I have to talk to. Please let me know. I would like to take this this incident to any level, because it could happen to someone. I have big mouth. I shouted, I quarreled with them, I fought with them, and I got away with it. But there could be some innocent people who would settle with 300 rupees or 200 rupees or 100 rupees, which we need not actually. So please think about it. Think about this parking mafia. If you guys by chance know anyone who can help me with this, let me know. I will talk to them and see what we can do.